always knew you were not from this planet. That one day, you would find out who you really were. Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
What if Dragon Ball Evolution had Disney-backed money behind it, had a team that actually cared about the source material, had enough money for state-of-the-art CGI and casting with great actors and a great script, great storytelling, and just a knock out of the ballpark type of movie setup? What if that was Dragon Ball Evolution? This is the question the Dragon Ball Legacy asks. What if live action Dragon Ball could actually be good? What if it could be faithful to the adaptation? What if it wasn't brought down by the curse of live action anime? And there are many examples of live action anime that have come out extremely terrible, but recently there's been a resurgence of actually pretty good live action anime coming from the likes of, say, Rurouni Kenshin. The new Cowboy Bebop looks pretty good, and so throwing all live action anime, including Dragon Ball, into the wayside, it's not something that I like to do. I like to have a little bit of faith in what comes next, and what comes next is Dragon Ball Legacy. Now, I covered their teaser trailer a few months ago and reviewed it, and right after that, I got an email from the director of this teaser, and he actually gave me the lowdown and breakdown as to exactly what their situation is right now and what they're looking for me to do. They asked me to share the creating of Dragon Ball Z Legacy and share and support their Instagram. So I'm going to leave a link to their YouTube channel and their Instagram in the description below in the top comment, because I don't just share things and then there you go. I like to go a little bit deeper in there, especially if it's another content creator that is making such an amazing project like this. I like to go above and beyond. So you asked me just to share it, I'm making a video and sharing it. Boom, that's what I'm going to be doing, because this is such an interesting story. This is really a cool project and it has the potential to be something great. And if it gets the eyeballs on it, say like the Star Wars Theory Darth Vader fan film, see how that project got the eyes of Lucasfilm? This could happen as well if it has enough push behind it. Unfortunately, the stigma behind Dragon Ball live action has completely been invented by Dragon Ball Evolution's terrible outcome. So I like to take it upon myself to review Dragon Ball fan projects, whether they be fan manga and fan animation. So in this instance, I want to showcase and show you guys that this actually is pretty damn good. Now, at the beginning of this project, they tried to get some support from Machinima and other creators as well, but at that exact same time, they were distancing themselves from fan-made projects that they did not have the rights to. So that left Dragon Ball Legacy all on its own. And since then, it's been struggling to get momentum and get eyeballs on this project because of its fan-made nature. And that's kind of the reason that they reached out to me, because I guess I was one of the few that actually reviewed the teaser trailer, and they say they want more people to know about this. They want Disney, they want Warner, they want everyone that could possibly see this project to have eyeballs on it, and that way they can actually have a chance of growing. Now, this project is pushing hard with even new models of Piccolo and Shenron. That is right, Shenron is making an appearance in this series, and he actually looks pretty phenomenal. I think for somebody who is doing this fan-made, this dragon looks pretty legit, and I would be so excited to see this on the big screen. A huge CGI looking dragon with the same sort of technology and same sort of quality like Game of Thrones dragons had. That would be so badass. But again, this is a fan-made project and he still looks this good, so I'm excited to see what else they're gonna come out with. Now, without further ado, I want you guys to see the entire creating of Dragon Ball live action. You guys want to see the entire thing without me putting it up and putting my thoughts in it, because that way you guys can see exactly what they're going for and what they're pitching. Let's go.
Hi, and welcome to the first video of our tour through the creation of Dragon Ball in live action. In this video, we'll tell you how we executed this journey through the adaptation of this lovable world created by Akira Toriyama. The first thing we did was to imagine how a movie saga could come to life, and for that, we developed a 10-page synopsis telling the story from film 1 to the 4th, where we consider the first great arc of Goku's hero journey ended. After that, the first step we considered appropriate to test the audience and check what they felt about the Dragon Ball live-action adaptation after the disappointment of Dragon Ball Evolution was to create a trailer script, taking in consideration the best cinematic and dramatic moments of that story through 4 movies. We felt Dragon Ball Evolution hadn't captured the essence and was not a right attempt of doing something awesome like Disney with MCU or Warner with The Lord of the Rings. Goku and Piccolo's origins were completely distorted. These origins were the heart of our adaptation for the first 2 movies. As easy as it can sound to create a 3 to 4 minute script of a teaser, it took us some time of debate and rewriting, since we had to balance real possibilities of production and post-production, plus the aesthetic differential with previous attempts. The dramatic depth of the characters to make them credible, the original sequences created by ourselves, to tell the expansion of the original world showed in the manga and anime, adding those epic moments and scenes every fan would recognize regardless of the format change. We wanted to create a shocking piece telling the story of Goku, Bulma, and their friends against several challenges and enemies, concluding with a final scene of Goku turning into a Super Saiyan, mad with Frieza after killing Krillin. We decided that the teaser should start with a voiceover coming from a key character. For us, that was Kami-sama. He was an important piece in the whole story, even though we knew at that point that we probably wouldn't see him till what we considered the second movie, when the real origin of Goku is revealed. It was important for us to lay the foundation that he was already aware of Goku's past. We thought someone in his position should have this information, or at least have some clue about Goku's and Saiyan race. After that, we decided to settle the key moments of the film's saga, though focusing most of scenes on Dragon Ball Z events, since it's the more recognizable and loved saga for fans. To be honest, at that point we didn't have solved the full argument of the first movie, but we had a very clear idea that we wanted to tell the change of Goku discovering his roots and past, and finally falling into anger and hate to defeat the ultimate enemy. In upcoming videos, we'll tell you more about the process of creation and production of the teaser, as well as the reasons behind original plan changes settled on script.
So there you have it, guys. This project definitely looks like it's going to have legs, and I cannot wait to see what the outcome is. I'm going to leave all their information, Instagram and YouTube, in the description below. Make sure you go ahead and check it out. This is going to be Blackscape. Excited to see this project actually pull off the first episode. Signing off.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.